The Alienware M15 R3 is a mighty powerful laptop that compromises on battery life and thermals. Highlights: powerful Intel Comet Lake H CPU and Nvidia GeForce RTX 2080 MaxQ GPU. Gorgeous 4K OLED display, but lacks a high refresh rate. Great keyboard and trackpad. There are very few gaming laptops in the market right now that can strike the perfect balance between crazy high specs and portability. Dell's Alienware M15 R3 seems to have hit the sweet spot between the two. It is essentially an Area 51 after 6 months of cardio. It's got similar looks and styling but in a much lighter body. So is there any catch? Find out in our review. Pricing and variants. The R3 revision of the Alienware M15 is really powerful, featuring Intel's 10th Gen Comet Lake H-series processors, and it comes in 3 variants. The base configuration, priced at Rs. 2,64,590, consists of an Intel Core i7-10750H, Nvidia GeForce RTX 2070 GPU, 4K OLED display, 16 GB of RAM, and 1 TB of SSD storage. The top-of-the-line variant, which I received for this review, takes it a notch further with a Core i9-10980H CPU. 32 GB of RAM and a GeForce RTX 2080 Super MaxQ GPU, and costs an eye-watering Rs. 3,39,990. Design and build quality. The Alienware M15 R3 is built very well. Its outer shell and keyboard deck are made out of a magnesium alloy to keep weight low, while ensuring solid build quality. It's soft to touch, but doesn't feel the same as soft touch plastic. It is resistant to fingerprints, smudges and scratches, something that is very important to the Cheetos gobbling gaming audience that this laptop is going for. However, you can expect it to get discolored sooner or later, as it is available only in white, or as Alienware calls it, lunar light. Display and sound. My variant came with a 15.6-inch OLED display with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 and a refresh rate of 60 fps. Since it has that 4K resolution and OLED tech, colors are vibrant and almost everything appears gorgeous. It is also HDR500 certified, which means you get local dimming and up to 400 nits of brightness. However, this isn't ideal for gaming, as it lacks a high screen refresh rate. It's also got a glossy finish, not just the display, but the borders around it too, so you might struggle to fight the glare if you are going to use this laptop in bright environments. If you're looking to watch movies though, you can't beat this panel. Performance. Thanks to those bleeding edge, no compromise specifications in the top-end variant of this laptop, I got really good gaming performance all the time. Every game I threw at it, heavy or light, ran smoothly at high settings. Even ray tracing titles ran at 4K with relative ease. Software. The Alienware M15 R3 comes preloaded with a few Dell utilities such as Alienware Command Center and Mobile Connect. Command Center lets you tweak things like lighting, fan speed, and CPU and GPU frequency and voltage. It's very elaborate, and you can save profiles for specific games too. I found it intuitive to use and you'll find yourself using it more often than you may think. Keyboard and trackpad. This is the area that actually impressed me more than raw performance. Some high-end gaming laptops try to woo customers by including a half-baked mechanical keyboard, but not this one. It has a fantastic membrane keyboard, with slightly shallow travel and satisfying feedback. It's not noisy, and is properly spaced out. The keys are ever so slightly concave and are the exact size I love. It's a very subjective thing, I know, but it's very well implemented. Verdict. To sum it up, the top variant of the Alienware M15 R3 is a great laptop, but is hard to recommend to hardcore gamers despite its crazy specifications, mainly because of that display. I also would have loved slightly better thermal performance, and of course a lower price. Thank you.
Audio Jungle.